It is opening night, always a special night for everyone, young and old, fans, players, and here we go on EA Sports. There is always something magical about opening night, and we are set to get underway. The Reign have won the opening faceoff and take possession here at the start. Drives it to the crease. Spectacular stop by the goaltender. How did he hang on to that?
The goaltender is very aware of where that puck is.
Scores! Look who's on the board. That's his first of the year.
Well, this is the high IQ play. I mean, the passer just hits the tape with this stretch pass. I love it because it's a fast break. You catch the coverage off guard.
Cheryl, you've coached a lot over the years. First goal for the new head coach. How is he feeling right now?
Oh, he's feeling pretty good, James, and he can take a sigh of relief, have a little bit of a breath there, because you know the work that goes into it, especially when you're new to a team and you're trying to figure out the pieces, the personnel, and juggling everyone. But I think the group has adjusted nicely to him, and they've responded with that goal.
Lots of time left in this period. Lehigh Valley's ahead 1-0. And they take possession. Nice job tangling him up on the draw. Big time stop there.
Well, timely save is everything to your team, and this goaltender, he bails his team out.
Nothing.
Players work too hard to have the puck on their stick and to get to scoring areas to not hit the net. Even if they don't score, they'll get a rebound if they at least hit the tender.
The Phantoms play it along the boards. The Reign have taken possession along the wall. Slides the puck ahead to Peterson. Oh, those boards rattled after that hit. Wow!
And he's rattling as well, James. I mean, we knew that hit was coming, and then all of a sudden, boom, and he's down for the count.
Slides it across. Oh, and comes up with nothing on the play. Slides the puck down low. The Phantoms have it behind the net. Here he is, wristed on net. Scores! They tie it up, and we are back to even.
Well, working hard, sticking to the game plan with good habits, and they're back to evens.
Ontario's quickly erased that one-goal deficit here in the first.
Yeah, they found a way to have that counter punch to get on the board as well here, James. You know what it's tough to do when you don't get the start you wanted. You know you're all pumped up in the dressing room. When you come out, you just don't have it. You got to chip away at it. That's what they've done throughout the period, and they wind up getting a goal.
Moves it to Nesterov. Denies him with a save.
Oh, that's an absolutely massive hit, James. These are the types of hits that can change the landscape of the game. The power of the legs right through the body. Lack of awareness there on the puck carrier.
Plenty of playing time left in this frame. We are all tied up in this one. Quick pass to Nesterov. Oh, makes the save. That was a rocket. I don't think anybody was hanging onto the puck after that hit. Can't maintain possession. Here's a short pass to Nesterov. Gets in front of it for the block. Horkoff's going to give everyone a chance to breathe and hang on to the puck.
Let's have a look at that last hit. I mean, that was absolutely huge, James. You know that this is a momentum changer. You can see the bench erupt with that one.
Some last-second communication with the D as centers get ready to drop the puck. Locks them up on the draw as they take possession. Ontario's got the puck. And that's blocked from someone in front. Moves it quickly over to Nesterov. Back to the point it goes. And that carries off one of his teammates in front. Looking to make something happen in the offensive zone. Makes a save. The Phantoms will play it in their own end. Sends a pass over. Huge steal in his own end. Slides the cross-ice pass. Lehigh Valley's got a hold of it against the wall. With the bank pass. Look at this. They've got some bodies here on the attack. Answered the call there. And he takes the dish. Ontario's got the puck along the wall. Comes up with the stop.
Let's have another look at that monster of a hit there, James. You gotta love it. You have to have great timing, and you gotta know when your opponent's vulnerable.
Well past the midway mark of this period, the next goal could be a big one as we are tied. And they take possession off the draw here in their own end. Steps across the blue line. That's not going to fool him. Gets the puck in deep. The Phantoms scoop it up along the boards. Gets control of the puck here in his own end. Right up Main Street and on the attack. Slychuk's got it in the defensive end. He's got the puck, and that's blocked away. Shot, and he makes a save there. Trying to get the puck out of his own end. Stays in the zone, but they maintain possession. Takes the feed. Lehigh Valley's got it in their own zone. First period nearly in the books here. Shot! Denies him in front.
It's amazing to me how he always looks like he's in the right position because he tracks and reads the play so well, and this time he gets in front of the puck that's right in the middle of the ice as the shooter's got a dangerous opportunity.
Here in the later stages of this period, you can feel the energy in this crowd. It's a tie game. Ontario's got possession here in their own end. Up along the wing. Here they come on the rush. And he makes the save. And that'll put a bow on the first 20 minutes of action here tonight. We've got lots more still to come. Second period is just around the corner.
Hey fans, we'd like to draw your attention to the far part of the arena where we're welcoming all of our minor hockey kids here in attendance tonight.
Both teams back on the ice. They're lined up and period. Number 2 is about ready to go. Well, let's see who comes out hungrier here in this second as we are still tied. All right, Pounder, put your analyst hat on here. We've played already a period. What do you make of this one?
The Phantoms really haven't generated anything offensively, and I believe it starts in their defensive end, James. They're not connected. They're not getting exits that create speed through the neutral zone, and their opponent's doing a good job to shut it down. They have a minority of the shots, but they're lucky it's still tied. They can get back in this game.
Here's a chance. Stopped with ease. Takes the feed. Look at this down the right wing. They're on the attack. Fires it. Stopped by the goaltender.
I'd say he has some fast twitch muscle fiber in there because I'm telling you, he makes that save. I thought that was going in, but he just reacts and keeps it out of the net.
Oh, he hammered
Phantoms trying to gain some momentum in a tie game here, but it's tough to do when they keep bringing them off the post.
Long lead pass to Oremba. On a good textbook hit. Scores! And we take a drive to Clutch City as they take the lead.
Now the lead.
Well, look at this. I guess just to try to shake it up a little bit, they're going to switch goalies.
Yeah, usually when you're switching it up, there's something that's gone on. We didn't see anything or any indication from our end, James. Maybe it's cramping or perhaps an injury, but the goaltender's being changed.
And they take control of the puck here in the neutral zone. And he takes the feed. That's a great heads-up play to break up the pass. Tees it up from the point. And he sucks that one up and over.
Oh, yeah, and it's well up over the ears of the goaltender here, James. I think he was looking for the top of the net. Instead, he misses and hits the glass.
Here's a shot. And that's off target as it hits a body. The Phantoms will play it from the defensive zone. Here they are on the attack. And he's right there with the blocker to keep it out. Unloads it. And that goes off the player in front. And he comes up with it. Ontario's looking to break out. Dishes it to Bishop. Takes it into the slot. Goaltender covers up and will get a face-off.
Well, this is a timely hit here, James. He knows they're down, they're trailing in this one, but they are not out of it. So if everyone can elicit some sort of response on their next shift, they can rally the troops and they can get back in this thing.
The frozen biscuits dropped and we are back underway here. The Phantoms take it along the wing. Loses the coverage there. Great use of the stick in the defensive end by Bishop. Past the halfway mark of this period, Ontario's got a slim lead. They lead it 2-1. Back underway, and they take possession here inside the offensive zone. Gaining speed through center, and here they come on the attack. Shot rips the bill off the post.
Ontario's lead will not change. Sometimes you do all the hard work to get to the right spots on the ice, but you don't have any puck luck, and that was evident there as it hit the post and out.
Now into the offensive zone from the right side. Shot! Oh, blocker save! What a stop! At center ice now. He grabs the puck. Slides it back to the blue line. And that goes off the face of the goaltender.
Horkoff and Dom.
They score! And we're all tied up!
Yeah, we are, James, and you can certainly feel them coming, couldn't you? I mean, the energy was starting to shift, and they get rewarded with that goal. Well, James, this is on and off his stick in a hurry, and it had to be because he is right next to the goaltender. He's grade A, and he buries it.
Officials ready to drop the puck and get things back underway. And with the centers tied up, he swoops in to take possession. And that's stolen in the offensive zone. Oh, and he had the answer on that one. Shuts him down.
What a save. I mean, how quick do you have to be able to get on that puck, James? Anytime it's in the low slot, you've got to be on your toes, and that's exactly what he was to be able to make the save.
Ontario's trying to make something happen in the offensive zone. Scooped up along the wall by a Sogai. Scores! The go-ahead goal puts them in front.
Well, and this has been trending to happen, James. They've been closing on the puck quickly since an upward trajectory as this game's progressed, and they find the back of the net.
Here in the late goings of the period, Ontario's been the better-looking team over the last few minutes. They'd love to build on this one-goal lead. Good heads-up play in the defensive zone. Kuryev's lugging the puck. Through the neutral zone and into the offensive end. Top save and a howitzer. Puck scooped up by Brustovich. Lehigh Valley's got control of it now from their own end. From the defensive zone, they move the puck around. Feeds it over. And that's blocked. Ontario's got one last chance to make something happen before the end of the period. Fires it on the stop. The turnover. Here they come. There's the horn. 2 periods down. A 3rd period to go. Stick around and join us for the drama next.
Every playoff game, our team store brings you our item of the game. Stay warm and stylish here at the rink with a scarf tonight priced at just $10. Make sure to stop off at any team store here in the arena. Pick up your specially priced item of the game. Our scarf tonight is just $10. Hurry and supplies are limited.
Who's ready for some more hockey? Welcome back to EA Sports Sabalski Pounder. And here we go with period number 3 moments away. Should be a thrilling conclusion to this one as period number 3 is now underway. Here's a shot. They score!
Without a ton of time and space in that high slot area, he makes the right choice of selection of shots with that quick snapshot, pulls it into the feet, disguises the angle, and beats the goalie clean.
The Reign have delivered an absolute backbreaker here to start the 3rd, extending the lead to 2.
Well, yeah, and that's quite a cushion now, isn't it? It's completely changed the mindset in this 3rd period. Now it's not just about holding on, but staying aggressive and looking to get more.
Ontario's got a hold of the puck now. The Phantoms take possession in the defensive end. Shot! And he says no! Ontario's got it in their own zone. Shot! Stones him with the blocker. Quick feed to Brustowicz. Vermette's got it in the offensive zone. Wide to the net. Takes a spill onto the ice and loses the puck. Lehigh Valley's got the puck in the defensive end. Gaining momentum along the wing. The Reign have possession along the boards. Right up the gut into the offensive end. And the puck escapes the zone, and they'll be forced to tag up. Shakes off the defender with some nifty moves. He scores! Not a take a bounce. It looks like
No, I think it's a redirect off the skate here, James. And real tough if you're the defender on this one. You're trying to do your job, making sure that the goaltender can see the puck, and you lose sight of it yourself, and it goes off your skating in. This is real tough luck. I mean, as a defender, you're net front, you're trying to box out, take care of sticks, and it winds up going off your own skate and into the back of your net. Tough one.
And off the draw, they win the faceoff. The Phantoms played along the wing. Swatted away with the stick in the defensive zone. Oh, look at this. Puts it on net. That's turned aside for the blocker. Lehigh Valley's got a hold of the puck. Takes a shot. Scores! And my, oh my, how things have suddenly changed here.
Well, it's the magic of one goal and the impact it can have, James. You go from a situation where you think you're out of it, and now all of a sudden you believe you're back in it. Complete change of the dynamic of the game.
The Phantoms get a hold of the... Draw. Nesterov stick handling in his own zone. Net is empty. The extra attacker is now out on the ice. Tenacious battle for the puck along the wall. Moves it to Nesterov. The Phantoms have the puck along the line. Scores! And make it a one-goal game with that tally.
And you can feel it coming, James. They've been playing way more aggressive. Their opponent's sticks are getting tight, and they're panicking a little bit. I'm telling you, the time is now. This next shift, they got to build on that score.
They are in one now.
I'd like to call this a quiet shot, James. What that means is the goal... goaltender can't see it, so he's listening for it, and it buzzes right by him because he cannot catch up to it, can't find it with his eyes, and can't find it with his body.
Face off. Here in the neutral zone, and we are back underway. Nesterov's taking it from his own end. Goalie's at the bench, and the extra attacker is now out on the ice. The Phantoms carry it along the wall. Puck grab. By Bishop.
Nesterov's been really impressive tonight, in particular on that last play, James. I mean, the wherewithal to keep your eye on the prize, eye on the puck, and just read. Direct the puck to the net. I mean, that's attack mentality, and he has it tonight.
All hands on deck here as the extra attacker is now out. Great hits up. Play with the stick by Deniso. Sends it into the offensive zone. Lehigh Valley's got possession of the puck. Working the puck deep inside their own end.
I've really enjoyed this game tonight, James. It's been tight, it's been fast-paced, defensively structured, and you never know which way it's going to end.
Great save!
I love how aggressive he plays the shooter on the inner slot here, James. He knows that he's got to take away the net, so he gets out and challenges. To make the save.
Lehigh Valley's got the puck along the boards. Through the open ice, they're picking up steam. That's some smart heads-up defensive play by Brustovich.
Ontario is working hard in all areas of the ice. Defense is structure, and it needs to act. In all three zones, when you're talking about stick positioning, they're doing a great job of taking away passes.
And out comes the extra attacker with the goaltender parked on the bench. Lehigh Valley's got the puck in the corner. Grabs the puck and looks to make something happen. Can't connect on the shot. Vermette's moving the puck through his own zone. He got all of that hit.
But this time of the game, you know the coach is in your ear. You got to find a way to make a good puck decision. Get it in deep. Don't give up anything offensively.
Sigorov's got the puck in his own zone. Here's a chance on the attack. Grabs the puck. Across the line from center. Oh, great move to sidestep the check. He scores! What a goal! The Setters will glide into the dot. Nice job tying up his opponent. The Phantoms played along the boards. And he's got that one. Rzeszkiewicz has got it in the defensive end. And some textbook body contact there. Pass out front. Oh, he comes up with a stop. Ontario's got it in their own zone. And the fans on their feet recognizing a solid victory here in front of them. Takes a shot. Oh, he needed to make that save with time winding down. Lehigh Valley's up next as this homestand will continue. And a team that when they're playing well, they are a tough out with the offense that they can provide. We will see them. And that's all she wrote from this one here tonight. After an absolute volcanic eruption in the first offensively, it kind of settled down here, Cheryl, more to your style, I would say, right? As a defender.
Yeah, as a defender, it became more defensively structured, and I bet that the coaches had something to say about that, but certainly not as much fun for us, not as entertaining as the high-flying octane offense in the first period.
Thanks so much for joining us. We had a great time. Hope you did too. For all of us here at EA Sports, I'm James Cebulski. Good night.